Good evening campers, welcome. It's Tuesday, finished work o'clock. I'm on Daughters Lake again, and this time I am going to be perched up in swim 7. Being double lazy tonight, left the bivvy at home and I'm going to be having a sneaky night in the hut on the end of Daughters. So let's get cracking, and I'll show you what's going on with my rods and all that shortly. Right, so what I'm doing, first rod is I'm going to put a new pop-up on the old Ronnie rig, which is what I'm always using at the moment. There we go, little Ronnie there. Cheeky white 14mm. Bit of dental floss. This is where I'll need my glasses. Whee, straight through, love that. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come. What a touch. Love that. Cut the old dental floss off. There's my lighter. So, blob the old ends, beautiful. And that should be good to go. What I'll do is I'll test that in the margins in a minute. That's one bad boy. And there we have it. Beautiful. Right, I'm also going to make up a little PVA bag of maggots. Dead maggots though. Not a huge amount. Show you. Still feel this time of year, even though it's still light, I still feel like it's a bit of a panic station to get everything out, which it's not really. Not when you haven't got to worry about clipping up or anything. I'm just casting out or dropping it in from the margins. Right, one small bag of maggots. Let's get that on, see what happens. What I'm going to do is put that on my rod and show you where I'm going to walk that out. So there's no casting involved tonight really, so it's going to be quite easy. Walk along the margins, drop them in both sides of me. So the favourite spot of mine is on the left hand side, just underneath the cut willow. There's a nice little flat spot there. So what I'll do is stick one pop up with a handful of some of my usual pellet, a little bit of sweet corn and crunched up boilies. No full boilies in there at the moment, and I'll do the exact same with the other side. Right, with this next one, I'm going to put a little nugget of PVA on there to protect the hook. No PVA bag on that one. As you can see behind me, hopefully, the PVA nuggets just popped up, so I know exactly where to put my handful of freebies. So that's 2 rods in. What I'm going to do with my 3rd rod is just flick it out underarm cast in open water. Found a little decent spot that feels good with the lead, so I've just clipped up a PVA mesh bag of mixed pellets, and I'm going to underarm cast that out now. And then that'll be all 3 rods in. I can get the kettle on. Happy days. Evening campers, it is about 8:15. All fed and walked again. No signs as yet, so no visible signs of fish moving about, so it could be a toughie. It has been fishing really hard the last 4 or 5 days, so we just have to wait and see. I'm not being too negative yet, but keep thinking this time last week I was in the fish already, but we all know what it's like, so gonna have a quick brew in me comfortable little hut, and hopefully I might have some news for you in a little while. Well, good morning campers. It is the morning after a tough night, I'm afraid. Alarm's just gone off. It's about 6 o'clock. Just made myself a cup of tea, and got nothing to report, I'm afraid. Stayed up till quite late, sitting on the old porch of this hut, trying to watch the lake by a bit of moonlight, but nothing was showing. So got in my pit. The next thing I know, the alarm clock's gone off at 6 o'clock. So I had a good night's sleep. That's something, I suppose. It's amazing when you think that last week 3 fish in an overnight, this week not a single knock. Just goes to show you, fishing's a funny old game, isn't it? But I'll leave them in there for a bit longer. No bivvy to pack down this morning, thanks to the little hut, so that'll save me 5 minutes. So I'll finish with brew and see what happens. It's absolutely pitch black out there, you can't see a bleeding thing, so I'll give it another 15 minutes or so, see what happens, and then just do the off ski. Hello campers, back again. Just had a little chat with Ben. He had a quiet night as well, so fished obviously didn't want to play ball down this end of the lake. That's alright, live to fight another day, and we'll be back. So what I'm going to do is stick this vlog up, even though there's no fish on it, like I always do, good times and bad and all that, but I'm excited because I've got a new movie making editor to use at home. Never done it before. I usually use Windows Movie Maker or whatever, so I thought I'll have a go with something different, so bear with me. This week's vlog might be a little bit all over the place, or it might be alright, I don't know, let me know. A few different things on there, like overlays and all that, whatever that is. I've still got to learn a load of that stuff. So yeah, I'll try and progress learning that. It's like being at school in front of that computer sometimes with that. And hopefully see you next week, all being well. And if you're fishing this week, good luck. Don't forget, guys and girls, any comments, questions, anything you want to know, anything you think I can help you with, just give us a shout on the old comments box below, eh? And I'll get back to you. I do appreciate everyone who has commented and all that. It's nice. So I'll always answer you. Morning campers, as you can see behind me, day is dawning. I've just checked that margin spot over there, and all the bait I put in last night is still there, so I'm not too disheartened. There's obviously been no fish down that sort of margin, so like I said earlier, thanks for watching. Catch you next week. Stay safe and have a good week, people. See you soon.